First of all, the invitation by Nike company, which is sponsoring Athletics Kenya in terms of financial and equipment through these years, and they requested to have an event there. Secondly, the 10,000 meters particularly is probably the only one that is still bending worldwide. So we don't have an opportunity for those who have not qualified to make it. Running in Kenya might be very, very difficult to run 27 minutes, especially for the senior men, to qualify because of the altitude. And then, of course, we are working on the issue of the track. But the most important thing is we give the opportunity to athletes to qualify, especially for those who have not. We have 6 athletes who have made it, and just a few of them, maybe 3, who qualify through the standards for track and field. The others is from the road races. So we are saying that how do we give our athletes another chance to qualify? If you have 12 of them, then we can get the best out of that. Instead of having 6 only to go and run, let us expand it. And the expansion comes around because the company Nike is sponsoring everything. At least Kenya doesn't have to pay. The government doesn't have to pay anything. They provide their ticket, accommodation, and all that is required by our athletes. So it's an opportunity also. And then you remember last year when they went to run in the same venue, we had the world record from P2's Chebet. That was really the best thing. And then, of course, our men ran 6 of them under 27, some of the first time ever from our Kenyan team. So it's a chance also to have an opportunity to compete with them. And thirdly, those Kenyans who watch Diamond Leagues and Continental Tour events, you saw how fast they are running. You have seen, especially the Americans and the Britons, the way the Norwegians running on the track. The other one was the Norwegian was running 12:44, and then the other day the Americans was running 12:45, and our athletes, the fastest was 12:59. One of our best athletes. So you can see the difference now. What do we do so that we can close that gap? It's not by running around here in Kenya. It's actually running with them to merge them. If we don't merge them, then even if we go to Tokyo, we are going to face the same guys. So it is time that our athletes also compete with them, and you see the weaknesses that they are going through, so that if there are any changes, we can actually do that so that they can benefit our own athletes. Otherwise, it's going to be a very, very difficult outing for us. But I'm sure that we have learned a lesson or two as we move ahead and see what kind of transformation we can put or give our athletes so that by September they will be in tip-top shape.